Okay, the other thing you need to know about ammonia is that it reacts with acids slightly differently to most bases. Most bases will react with an acid to give us salt and water. The ammonia is a little bit different, and it's actually a bit simpler because all it does is jam it all salt together to make one giant thing. So if I start off with my ammonia and I react it with, for example, nitric acid, I will end up with one big thing, NH4, NO3. So we just combine together, and no matter what the acid is, it'll just combine with the ammonia to make this one thing. And these are called ammonium salts. NH4 plus, if you remember back to your yellow cards, is ammonium, so ammonium salts. Okay. Now, when we name salts, they're like people. Brady, Smith. I've got two parts to my name. Salt, I've got two parts to their name too. The second part of a salt's name, the surname, always comes from the acid. Now, there's three different types of acids you need to know about in terms of their names with salts. Nitric acid, which will give a nitrate salt. Sulfuric acid, which will give a sulfate salt. And hydrochloric acid, which will give a chloride salt. So I've got nitric acid here, so I'm going to end up with a nitrate salt. That's the second part of its name. The first part would usually come from the metal if I'm reacting an acid with a base. So if I was reacting with potassium, it would be potassium nitrate. If I was reacting it with sodium, it would be sodium nitrate. I'm sure you get the idea. However, with ammonia, it's slightly different as we don't have any metal atoms. So all we do instead, when we make an ammonium salt, is we put ammonium as the first name. So my full salt name for this molecule here would be ammonium nitrate. And like a proper name, it is two separate words. It's not Brady Smith, it's Brady Smith. You need to write those separately, otherwise you'll lose a mark. Okay, so that's how we make ammonium salts, and that's how we name them. Okay, and these are really useful as fertilizers because they contain nitrogen, which plants need to grow. And that's ammonium mark 2.